says, Shalom, Shalom. All praises be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors unto the elder apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone who were willing to us his truth. Shalom unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. This is just going to be a quick in transit video. Lord willing is exhorting and edifying, man. My name is Yeramiah Shamar from the GMS England branch. And as you can see in the title, mindset, right? Mindset. And I've quoted that part of the scripture where it says, I can't remember exactly where it is right now, but it says, as a man thinketh, so is he, you know? And then I've put in, you know, quotes after ... am I elect? Okay? You know, and oftentimes it's a thing that, I guess plague is not the right word, you know, so forgive me for the poor choice of word here, but I guess it's something that plagues the mind of brothers at time. You know, am I of the elect? Am I of the elect? You know, and oftentimes it can send you and myself into a state of panic, you know, a frenzy, pretty much a panic, man, you know, of oh man, which to an extent is good because it maintains or helps us maintain godly fear, okay? You know, not to get cocky or too sure of ourselves in that, you know, you don't know until it's established, man, okay? But then things outside of balance can also become destructive. You know, mindset is a very key and important part of this thing of ours, you know, that we're involved in. This truth mindset is key, man, you know, and we can't afford to become destructive of our own selves, you know. Elder Apostle Gabar often mentions this that our number one enemy in this truth, you know, the number one person you're fighting against essentially is our own selves, man. Okay, our own selves. We ourselves are sometimes our biggest demon, you know, putting everything on Satan's tab. You know, that's another lesson that I'm, you know, Lord willing, if the Spirit's with it, I'll delve deeper into that at another time. But putting everything on Satan's tab, man, you know, nah, man, pay your own bill. Okay, pay your own bill, man. You can't put everything on Satan's tab. Okay, oh, that's Satan, that's Satan this, Satan that. And you come like you're reverencing Satan. Like, yeah, Satan has his job and the demons have their position. But a lot of the time, our issues is due to our own selves. Our issues are sometimes due to our own mindset. You know, you can't put everything on Satan's tab. Like, leave Satan alone. Let Satan do what Satan's doing. He's already doing stuff or trying to do stuff in your life to fuck you up. You know, stop giving reverence to Satan, man. You know, okay? You know, putting everything on Satan's tab. Sometimes it's just you, bro. Sometimes it's just me, okay? And oftentimes we are destructive to our own selves in that our mindset isn't correct, man, okay? And this is why the scriptures tells us, let this mind be in us that was also in Yahushai. Understanding that we're going to have to go through sufferings, understanding that we're going to have to go through particular things that we may not want to, or the flesh doesn't want to, but what's our approach, okay? You know, if it were down to the flesh, Yahushua would have not gone to the cross, but his mindset was heavenly, you know, and because his mindset was heavenly, he became earthly good. But in that same phrase goes in the opposite direction as well. Don't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. You know, therein lies the balance, man. You know, but when you know what your purpose is, okay, and you can walk in your purpose, then your mindset can shift and adjust, man. Okay, your mindset can shift and adjust, man. You know, now that goes for a whole multitude of things, but specifically speaking about as a man thinketh, so is he. Right? You know, as I said, that demon can plague brothers from time to time. Am I elect? Am I elect? Am I of the elect? Well, look, man, the best way I've seen it put is by the elder apostle to her, and he said it this way, man: the elect are gonna do what the elect are gonna do, man. Okay, you know, and it's as simple as that, man. You know, the elect are gonna do what the elect are gonna do, you know. And the best way to look at it is to say, I am of the elect, man. Okay, that's the best way to look at it, man. Yeah, I am of the elect. Now, that's not in a prideful way or anything. Okay, you know, that's not to be mistaken with pride, but it's a positive mindset. It's a positive mind frame, a mindset, man. Okay, you know, because as a man thinketh, so is he. Now, that's not to say, well, because I think I'm of the elect, then I have to be. Then if it turns out that I'm not, then the Most High is a liar. No. If you're not of the elect, you can think you're of the elect all you want. You know, what's just going to be proved when the time comes is that simply you're not of the elect. Okay? But it's the way of the way the Most High made this thing, man, is that you know, positivity and see, they say energy is really the spirit of things. Everything has a spirit to it, man. You know, and the scriptures say that the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind and of peace. Okay, so having the mindset of, listen, man, I'm gonna do what the elect will do, and Lord willing, He keeps the spirit on me. That's the best way to go, man. Okay, that's the best way to go, because the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear. You know, the whole point of being of the hopeful elect is not to worry that you're not elect. It's to do what the elect will do. Okay, I'll say that again. The whole point of being the hopeful elect is not to worry about if you are the elect, but it's simply to do what the elect will do. We're not called in this to worry if we are a part of it. You've been called, you know. You've been exposed to the ministry, man. You know, okay, you may make it into a camp. Okay, you're a brother, you know, you're reading, you're teaching, you're studying, you know, you're trying to get better at you know. Of course, in accordance with the admonition of our teachers, our leaders, our leadership, you know, by way of following the tenets of the scriptures. But you're not calling this to worry that you're not a part of it. You're a part of it. Okay, that's why the scripture says many are called but few are chosen. Our area of question is, are we chosen? But then that's aka the elect. The elect will do what the elect will do. We've not been called in this to worry if we're a part of this. We've been called in this to do a job, man. And the elect will do that job. And that's why it goes back to mindset. As a man thinketh, so is he. You know, if you think you're shit at a particular thing, guess what? You're gonna behave and conduct yourself in a shit manner, man. That's exactly what it is, man. You know, okay, you don't go into any obstacle or anything in life that requires any sort of skill or whatever, man, thinking that you know, oh man, I ain't good at this and I ain't good at that. You know, bear me 1 second, let me just put this down. Yeah, you don't go into something with a lackadaisical mindset, you know, a defeated mindset, expecting the best. No, because you fed yourself negativity. I'm not good at this. I can't do that. Okay? I remember growing up, you know, my parents would tell us that as children, man. You know, you're trying something new and it's difficult or challenging. Why is the first thing I can't? It's not about I can't, it's I can. You know, the only can't that should be involved is where there's a why before it. Why can't I do that? Yeah, ask it. Why not you? You know, why does it have to be somebody else? And that's what Jake suffers with. Jake suffers with watching everybody else, and it goes back to the curses, but Jake suffers watching everybody else do better than him because they have essentially more opportunities. But it's like, if you applied yourself, you're better than all these people. You're the salt of the earth. So it's not about I can't. It's why can't I do this? Why is it above me? Am I not capable? Am I, am I not Yazarei Allah? Am I not the seed of the power, man? Am I not Yeshua one? Am I not of the first? Am I not Yasha Allah, man? Am I not he's the prince of the power? Why can't I do this, man? Mindset, as a man thinketh, so is he. Okay, so it's about positive thinking, man. It's about a positive mindset, man. And ultimately, in line with the topic of being of the elect, man. Now, as I said, we do not boast. Okay, the scriptures speak about that. Dare not to make yourself for the number, because you can do that in pride. Oh, I must be of the elect. Or, you don't know. That's why the Lord will constantly give us things that will humble us. All right. But at the end of the day, whilst, you're up against the odds, you have to have some sort of self-belief, man. And when I say self-belief, that's not believing in yourself, but that's believing in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's Philippians, the 4th chapter and the 13th verse. Believing in yourself really starts with believing in the Lord, okay? Philippians 4 and 13, all right? Albeit it was, under the spirit of Christianity, but that was one of the first Bible verses my mum had us memorize as children growing up in the house, man. You grew up in a Christian household. Not bigging up Christianity is bullshit, but there's certain things and certain values that's put inside of you, even from a child or youth coming up, that kind of stay with you. One of the first Bible verses my mum had us memorize was Philippians, the 4th chapter. There's two. Philippians 4 verse 13. That was the second verse we actually memorized. As children, the first scripture we had to memorize was Psalms 121, and to this day it's my favorite psalm. Again, not bigging up Christianity or anything, but you come from a Jake household, churchgoers and that. They try to raise children up to the best of their ability, right? As much as we speak about, whatever we speak about, some parents try with their children as best as they can. It's not the truth, but they try, and we had to memorize Psalms 121, my favorite psalm. Okay, we recite that in the Pesach as well. It always reminds me of being a child, man. Psalms 121, and along with memorizing all of Psalms 121, we had to memorize Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, which says, I can do all things through Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, who strengtheneth me, man. Okay, I can do all things, man. Not I can do some things, or dependent upon this and according to the circumstances of that. And nah, man. All right, it covers the whole board. I can do all things, man, through Yahweh Shai. That's a part of believing in yourself. Believing in yourself is really believing in the power and the uncapped capability of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, you as an Israelite, man, who's in this truth, if you don't believe in yourself, that's really a diss to the Lord, man. Well, I'm in the truth, but it's not gonna work out for me. What? 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 Think about it, man. As a man thinketh, so is he. Here it is, you're in the truth. You've clearly, I did a lesson on that the other day, man. Remember the past mercies of the Lord. Yeah? Here it is, the Lord has done so much for us as a people collectively, as the Israelites. The Lord has done so much for you as an individual, man. And then you want to turn around say that such and such ain't going to work out for you. Who do you think was it that helped you in the past, man? That got you through particular circumstances and situations when there seemed to be no way? As fucking cliche as it sounds, the Lord made a way. Who do you think was the one that did that for you, man? And now the next challenge comes along, and instead of having confidence in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, which means with faith, right? You want to be talking about, it might not work because of this and that, and this and that, and this and that. Nah, man. So disbelief in yourself really is disbelief in the Lord, man. Okay? I'll go wrap it up in a second. But if you're out there preaching that the Most High, you're a man of the Lord, and you're preaching the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but in your private life you're doubting things, man. You're really spitting in the Lord's face, man. That's really a part of putting the Lord to an open shame, man. You can talk about it on a doctrine level and out there and stuff, but hey, man, also on a personal level, man, that's kind of shaming the Lord up, man. Okay, you can, whatever you need to do, if it be in accordance with the Father's will, you'll be able to do it, man. Right? But again, I'm just quick. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. But in accordance with am I of the elect, man? As a man thinketh, so is he. No brother should be walking around, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And then, sometimes brothers even start giving scenarios, well, even if I don't make it, at least I got to partake. Nah, man, pack that in, man. It ain't no even if I don't. No, you want to make it. So as a man thinketh, so is he. Life and death is in the power of the tongue as well, man. So you start giving scenarios of the unfortunate circumstances that could be, well, you didn't make it. Nah, man. You want to be fantasizing over scenarios of you making it, man. Don't be making up scenarios of you not making it. If I don't. Now, you may say certain things as examples to further edify, but if that's a constant thing of, well, if I don't, then that's telling. That's saying something, man. Ain't no if I don't and nah, man. As a man thinketh, so is he. So it would behoove us to think positively, man. The elect will do what the elect will do. Keep pushing, keep praying, man. In all humility, charity, and sincerity, man. And Lord willing, we are of that number, man. Okay? Because we're at that time where the Lord is gonna, start explicitly showing who's who and what's what, man. And we wanna be of that elect, man. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. Ka'Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rechak with Dash, man. Just thinking on that, so I said, let me just throw on the camera, man. Put it out there. Lord willing, it's edifying, man. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Hey, shalom.